Yo, what's going on, champions? It's your coach MJ back at you with another episode of Sats and Success. It's time for us to learn and grow, so let's go. We are going to dive right into today's video. If you recall, if you're with me on yesterday's video, I mentioned that this would be a 2, maybe 3-part series. It'll definitely be a 3-part series, today being 2, tomorrow being 3. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. At the end of this video, if you get any value from this whatsoever, please do me a huge favor. Consider subscribing to the channel and smashing like button. With that out of the way, let's dive right into today's information. So one of the things I constantly say when it comes to Bitcoin is do your homework. It's going to take you a while to grasp it. What I've been putting together with this series here is just shortening the learning curve for you. So as you're reading books and as you're looking at content, things of that nature, as you have a notebook ready to take notes, or in that book highlighting things, what are the things that you should be highlighting? What are the things that you should be noting? How to understand Bitcoin without getting technical is not that hard, okay? You don't need to know code or know how to code. You just need to grasp a few core concepts, and I'll go over a few of those concepts here with you on today. The first concept that you will want to grasp, okay, and you'll see this in a lot of books, in every book that you read, is blockchain. What is blockchain? You'll want to highlight that. You'll want to take some notes on that, because that's the thing that all of this stuff runs on, okay? Blockchain technology. It's a public ledger designed for us to be able to view each and every transaction. This is one of the reasons why Bitcoin was fought hard, because when there's lack of transparency, you can do a lot of fraudulent things. And we have witnessed a lot of fraud here in the good old United States of America as of late. But I digress. That's not what we're here to talk about. The other concept that you'll want to grasp is mining and proof of work. So there's proof of work and there's proof of stake. I have other cryptos in my portfolio whereby I stake them, so I earn staking rewards. So you'll want to understand the difference between proof of work, proof of stake. You want to understand what the term mining means when it comes to Bitcoin. Okay, so those are two concepts that you'll want to grasp while you're doing your homework. The third concept that you'll want to grasp is the difference between a hot wallet and a cold wallet. You'll hear about storage of your Bitcoin and crypto. You can either store it on a hot wallet or you can store it on a cold wallet. What is the difference between the two? Notice, guys, I'm not really going down the rabbit hole on these things. You're going to read in detail, deep detail, about these things as you're doing your homework. My only aim right now with this video is to make sure that when you see it, it triggers you to say, uh-oh, let me highlight this. Let me jot down some notes so that you can do a deep dive as you're doing your homework. I'll do a video maybe some point where I deep dive into these core concepts, but that's not the purpose of this video, okay? The last thing is, and this is huge, private keys. We have this saying in the Bitcoin community, not your keys, not your cheese. And this is the thing that makes Bitcoin and crypto so very different. It gives you true ownership. Unlike the ownership most people think they have when they put their money in the bank, buying Bitcoin, buying any other altcoins like Ethereum, Solana, and removing them from exchanges and holding them in a cold wallet is true ownership. So these are some of the phrases, these are some of the concepts that you'll want to grasp as you're reading. I'll give you another one before I let you go. Transactions and confirmations, but I think you guys are aware of that. It is a concept, obviously, and Bitcoin and crypto, no different than it is in the TradFi banking world and banking system. These are the concepts that you'll want to grasp as you're learning and doing your homework about Bitcoin. So as you're reading your books and as you're listening to different content, you hear these concepts, again, you'll want to make sure you jot down some notes and highlight those things. That's all I got for you here on today. Hopefully, you guys are doing your homework or are about to begin doing your homework. Hopefully, you've already bought a book. Hopefully, you've already been listening to content about Bitcoin and crypto, and you are on your way to becoming a Bitcoiner just like me. Thank you guys for stopping by, watching this video. Again, if you got any value from today's video, please consider subscribing to the channel, smashing that like button, and we'll see you on tomorrow. Be blessed. Have a great day. Peace.